From 230 feet above, it looks like a giant game of Lego. Brick-like containers shuffled by huge driverless cranes, themselves the tallest in the world. Everything here is on a gargantuan scale.
The equivalent of 5,000 lorries is being unloaded from that ship. Now that may sound like a lot, but it's nothing compared to what this port is capable of. It was built to take in the largest container ships in the world, up to 400 meters long, carrying up to 18,000 containers.
This is London Gateway, Britain's new deep water port. Once complete, it'll be able to handle up to 3.5 million containers a year. Goods ranging from electronics to spices, travelling in some cases thousands of miles to get here. The rest of the journey, though, will be short. Just 20 miles to the west lies Europe's hungriest consumer market.
The UK has had a problem as ships have got bigger and bigger and deeper, that the River Thames has been a natural impediment. So we fixed that by dredging for 100 kilometres, and so that allows the bigger ships once again to come to the heart of our economy.
Simon Moore is the port's CEO, a project that began 8 years ago and will continue for some time yet. The wasteland beyond will be home to Europe's largest logistics park, the dockside's 2 berths tripling to 6.
This is very much a long-term project. We are the landlord, we're the harbour authority, we're here for a very, very long time. And so the UK will require London Gateway for many years and decades to come.
36,000 jobs, over £3 billion in GDP. The estimated economic benefits are huge, but building projects like this isn't easy, as London Mayor Boris Johnson points out.
The real problem in Britain is that we don't have the attitude that they have in France, where if they have a big planning problem, they shovel dosh onto it and they get it done. We have a much more consensual and much more democratic approach, and it takes a lot of time.
London Gateway is run by Dubai-owned DP World. Their total investment, £1.5 billion. In return for planning permission, the company had to invest in the surrounding road and rail network too. The biggest hurdle, though, undoubtedly, was the dredging. 27 million cubic metres of sand and silt were sucked up from the riverbed, enough to fill London's Olympic Stadium 65 times over.